In this series, we try to beat Elden Ring, but I'm only allowed to level 1 skill. Also, I have 50 lives. After those, I delete the character. Let's get into it. I have thought about this long and hard, but we are going to be playing as a bandit. And with that, we can start our adventure.
The loathsome dung eater.
Since you were supposed to die to the tutorial boss, I was contemplating if I would actually let this death count. But you know, I'm a real man, so if I die, it is going on the counter.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, that is over. I have given a lot of thought about the weapon we're going to be using first, and I'm going to be giving the mic back to voiceover me, who will explain everything. Haha, thank you live commentary me, always good to hear from you. Now, let's talk business. The weapon I'm going to be using for now is the Reduvia dagger. The bandit does not need to level up to get the proper stats for this weapon, which is a plus for this challenge. Furthermore, this weapon can deal physical, bleeding and arcane damage, which gives us quite a few options for most enemies in the game. But first, it's a matter of getting 2 of them so I can dual wield. So I made a new character, acquired the Reduvia, then got naked and gave the dagger to my best and only friend that plays Elden Ring. He then gave it to my character. I then went back to get a Reduvia dagger for myself, which went swimmingly. Now that I was armed to the teeth, it was time to pick the only skill I was allowed to level for this run. I have thought about this long and hard as well, and the skill we're going to be leveling up is going to be Arcane. Why Arcane? Wouldn't dexterity be better for damage or vigor for survivability? Yes, but I read a comment on the Elden Ring wiki that bleed damage scales with Arcane and that you can do a lot of bleeding damage with Reduvia. Furthermore, Reduvia gets an ace scaling with Arcane if you fully upgrade it. Did I just base this whole run on one comment that may or may not be actually true?
You bet your sweet bippy I did!
And with that, it was time to get started. My first goal of this run was to beat Market the Fell. To do this, I needed some upgrade materials. So far, so good, but as I was starting along, I realized I made a mistake. You see, I chose the Bandit class because it starts with the highest arcane stat and thus can use the Reduvia without leveling up. However, there is not much else the Bandit can use at level 1. If you look at the Samurai, they can use bows, katanas and all kinds of other ill shit. And since I would have leveled Arcane up anyway, a Samurai would have been the superior choice. If there's only one thing you take away from this video, let it be that you should never let instant gratification stand in the way of long-term planning. Be better than me. But we're still going to stick it out because that is just a level of dedication and professionalism you can expect from this channel. The next step of my plan was getting a level 2 summer smithing stone, and luckily that went off without a hitch.
What the fuck?
After that little hiccup, almost everything was in place. Before I set off to fight Margit, I wanted to level up my arcane by just a smidge. So I ate a chicken foot and euthanized the dragon, which netted me a cool 100k runes, which I then used to become the most powerful wizard in the land. With that, it was time to face Margit. Oh. Okay, this is going to suck now. Okay, we still got this, That one always throws me off. Hey. Juicy. As I was struck by Margit's blade, I felt it in my soul as well as my body. I realized I had been here before, not physically, but mentally. All my life, I've been expected to battle seemingly insurmountable odds. Do you want to know what always made me come out on top? Perseverance. Your enemy may be bigger, faster, smarter, or stronger than you, but the only way you are certainly defeated is if you are the one that gives up. And that's the trick of it, I think. Whatever you're up against must know that no matter how many times they knock you down, you will always get back up. You'll rise like a phoenix from the ashes, stronger and better than you were before. In this life, it's better to have a strong back rather than have a light load. Remember that next time you're struggling. I applied the same logic to this battle of epic proportion. Margit might have been bigger, faster and stronger than me, but he was no match for my determination. Or so I told myself until this happened. You cannot make this shit up. On the one hand, that hurt more than losing my firstborn, but on the other hand, it made for a funny moment, so... No! It took many more attempts than I would have liked, but we still got it done. After that bitch-ass bullshit, I tried to make my way to Godric. Here, I found that the Reduvia special attack was scaling pretty well from the points we put in Arcane. There was going to be a moment where our scaling will drop off, because we wouldn't be able to survive one hit, but that moment was not now. After that, I found myself in a dark room with a nice fellow named Tyrone, and while I left the room limping, I made it out alive. To assert my dominance, I stole his clothes after killing him in cold blood. And that concludes the first part of the castle.
Ooh, there's more.
Players like the Happy Hop got nothing on me, if we're being honest. I'm just going to patiently wait until they pass, so... Well, running it is. Well, at least we escaped, didn't we? Oh fuck. I think we have about a 2% chance of survival if we just run northwards and haul less. We are the best. After activating the Lost Grace in front of Godric's arena, I first wanted to get the recipe for bleed arrows, because the bandit starts with a short bow and I figured it might have been useful to have. On the way back, this happened. I did not know that would kill. After that, it was time to face Godric. I have very low expectations. Oh. Oh jezus, doe rustig. Just as long as we can bait this out, I think we will be fine. Hey, shit. I'm not sure how to deal with this, so I'm just going to roll. Huh. Beautiful. Just stay there, stay there, stay there. No, no, no. I don't know how to deal with that. Nee, nee. Nee. Oh, that was quick. Oh. Don't do it. Oh shit, he's gonna do it. Ah. I think we can get it done. What the fuck? Why did I say that? No, 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 please go to Rick Papi, no. I'm gonna go all in. Wow, 39 lives left. Do you wanna know what happens next? Me neither, shut the fuck up.